Today, let me show you how we made Caleb's Affinity 100 ring. Let's go through the main prototypes together. As always, we started with multiple rounds of modeling, trying to match the game as closely as possible. This was our very first prototype. The surface had a matte finish, but the vapor trail was a bit too wide, and the edge of it didn't quite blend into the band. It looked a little bulky when worn, so we slimmed it down overall. At this stage, the tiny plane wasn't modeled as a separate piece, so under close-up shots, you could see some rough marks around it, not quite clean enough. Here's version 2. The proportions between the trail and the center line still felt off. Since we hadn't used V-point engraving yet, the vapor trail didn't sparkle enough. This is a high-race model from the game. We tried direct engraving, but it didn't match. Then tried casting it in one go, but it didn't shine. So in the end, we created a precise 3D model of the vapor trail and then engraved it with care. This let us match the exact angles and flow from the game and gave it just the right kind of sparkle. Now onto version 3. This time, the proportions were perfect, but the brushed finish around the tiny plane was a bit uneven. That's because it's really hard to polish in that small area. So we made the plane as a separate part and only welded it on after brushing the ring surface. And this is what the final version looks like. The brushing is clean, even, and there are no polishing marks around the plane. Now let's take a closer look at the finished piece. We made it for fans like you. Is it on your wish list? Tell us in comments.